Welcome to the Prop Market. I'm your host, the Prop King, and today I have NBA picks for February 20th, 2026. I have two great player props, almost guaranteeing a sweep today. I'm about 95% sure we're going to get a sweep today on these picks. I absolutely love them. Um, Yesterday, Devin Booker ended up, DNPing. He didn't play after the first half. And then we had a situation with Paul Reed where he was under his line and then Karl-Anthony Towns fouls him with like 30 seconds left down 15. It was kind of, weird, a really weird foul, and he ends up going over the line just barely as he makes his last two free throws in a blowout uh, with less than 30 seconds left. Um, that's a tough bet, a tough way to lose. But in the premium, we had another profitable day. Of course, I have the proof of work here. This is something I'm going to do in the premium every single day. Give a recap. So here's a full recap, 100% transparency. As you see, you can read through there, Desmond Bain, Cash, Porzingis, which was a sharp line. And then I had Jamal Murray under, which was another very sharp line. I did lose Montas Buzelis over 21.5. It was a great pick, but that's why I bet unders and gets me to my PSA. What I like to talk about, I like to tell you guys some things that are very important. Number one, PSA. If you are a person and you're watching YouTube videos, if you're watching people on Twitter, Instagram, whatever it is, and they only give you overs, only overs. Stop watching, stop following, stop subscribing to that person. That person does not have your best interest in heart. And I know it's a tough thing to say, and I know some people don't like it, but if you have a person that is giving out picks and they only give overs, that's not a profitable better. I'm telling you. It's a way to bring fandom. Okay, they want fans. They don't want winners, and it's just not a way to do things. And I've even had a person reach out to me and tell me one of my subscribers say he asked someone why that they don't give unders, and this person has thousands and thousands of subscribers, and his response to him was, "That's not the way my brain works." That's like that's like someone having $100 and doesn't want to take it because they don't like the way they're giving it to them. I don't like 20s. I only want hundreds. Like you don't like money. So he purposely bets overs all the time, even though statistically we all know unders hit more often. With that being said, I have two unders for you today, starting off with Igor Dimin of the Nets. I've been on his under a lot in the premium, and now I'm going to continue to stay with it here. Facing the Thunder, who are the best defensive team in the NBA, they're very strong versus point guards as well. And, they're top ranked, like I said, versus opposing lead guards. His number is usually at 17 or 18 for whatever reason. His number is a lot higher at 21.5. This is also a possible blowout, although I don't think it will be. It's a very low total at 211. I mean, that's the lowest total on the board. 211 is super low for an NBA game. It's one of the lowest numbers I've seen in a long time. Usually you get about 215, but 211 game total is very low for the NBA. And this guy struggles, with, ball pressure and good defensive players. And the Thunder have a bunch of guys that are elite at guarding the basketball. They're also pretty good versus pull up threes. So go ahead and give me the under 21.5 PRA for Igor Denman. Second pick is Najee Marshall, the Mavs. Season average 23, I got him projected 25. He's been under in both games versus the Wolves. He's had 10 PRA and 25 PRA in the two matchups. In this game, there will be no Cooper Flag, but I still think his number got inflated a little bit. He's only averaging 27 PRA without Cooper Flag. And this Wolves defense is a decent defense, ranked 12th in the NBA, and I think they're getting better as time goes on. I've seen what they can do when they're motivated. The Wolves are coming off a little bit of a break. You got Jaden McDaniels, who will be guarding Najee Marshall, and he's an elite defender. I can't speak highly of a defender on ball. It's going to give Najee Marshall fits, absolutely fits. I love his under here. Even though there's no Cooper flag, I like the under 27.5 PRA. I already have a pick in the premium. I'll probably put 4 or 5 more picks in the premium. As you saw, the proof of work is really good. And if you are, serious about making some money, then you know what to do. Go ahead and hop in the premium. It is $25 for 6 months. I had a goal for myself. I've already exceeded it as far as subscribers. And I want you guys to be a part of this as well. Every day you get proof of work. I'll stop posting it on here, but I'll just keep putting it on there. And if you're a person who wants to get into free picks, go ahead and hit that link. It'll be in the comment section, description. The free picks also you'll get the recap. You won't get picks, but you'll get the recap every day. So it's kind of like you get the window shop. But if you're really serious about making money, go ahead and hop in the premium. $25 for 6 months, as I said. You can't beat it. Honestly, it's probably one of the best deals out there. With all that being said, keep what you like, leave what you don't. We're about to get a sweep. Let's cash.